visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway to a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK shooting clay pigeons, and Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash.
Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the Range Road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo.
Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Both had rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic, while kids backflip on a jumbo masso. Bounce and let your hair down, up the body count and let off spare rounds. And don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macca done did it.
Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Get ready. It's time for the qualifying final. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to join you.
A win here brings one team one win away from a grand final and puts them into a home preliminary final. Gaz, what's the value of that home prelim?
Hutto, it's a huge advantage for the winner. It just builds confidence. You lose today and you have to do it the hard way to play in the grand final.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Richmond and Brisbane. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for Brisbane forwards. If they can get on top of the Richmond defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. Preliminary final is up for grabs. Gaz, what does a home prelim mean? The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Richmond wins the toss. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's Richmond taking on Brisbane. Martin receives the ball. Pushes off the tackler. A good mark under the circumstances. 20 metres out. Move it on. Reaver decides to go it alone. He celebrates hard after that. The first goal going to Richmond.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Winning it was Soldo. Hands it out to open space. The loose ball picked up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Flostone brings it out of the pack. Can't take possession. Gathered by Virtual. Gets the loose ball. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Rich.
You'll have to do better than that next.
Andrews searching for a teammate. Moves it by foot. Gardner gains possession. Releases the handball. Goes short by hand. Flostone collects the loose ball. Made the goal up by a move. And it's a behind. Richmond.
That's a big let off there.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Takes the mark all by himself. Virtual goes with the kick, marked by Gardner. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Gets a touch to the ball. The ball is turned over. Andrews gets the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Ashbury wants to keep it moving by hand. Applying the physical pressure. Sweeping handball. A great goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Martin? The Tigers getting the fast start.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Soldo with the hit. Pickett releases by hand. Just gave it away. Contests the hard ball. Just manufactures what he could. Danaher just put it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He bangs it through. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Brisbane sink their first.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle now. Punched away. Practicing some fancy moves. Has it now. Scoops it up. Shrugs the tackle. Robinson gets a quick kick away. Ball gets cut off. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Hacking it out of there. Couldn't take it. Found a way to keep balance. Just dismisses his opponent. Stands tall and marks. Giving it off was Zorko. Neil grabbed it clean. Put his body on the line. Scoops up the ball. Can he put it through? Marks now and can send it back. Kick by Bolter. Grimes presents and takes the mark. Channels a long kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves the ball by foot. Gets around the imaginary opponent.
Big tackle.
The ball in the hands of Berry. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Prestia throws the ball away. The kick from McCarthy. The loose ball scooped up. Caddy found some space and marked. Andrews hacking it out of there. McInerney did well not to fumble. Takes possession. Gardner slick with the hands. Keeps the kick low. Easily takes the mark.
Richmond just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50. You've just got it.
Bolter weighing up the options now. Kicks it out of defence. Great grab. Chose to kick it. Flostone wins the ball in the air. Flostone, one out in the square. He wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Castagnac collects it. Chol just gets it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Castagnac will get the free. So, what can Richmond do with this opportunity in front of goal? 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Andrews with the responsibility of kicking it in. Goes by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Cochin wants to play on. The ball rolls over the boundary line. And it'll be a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Tries to release the pressure. He gains possession. Will get a ball up. Thumped by McInerney. Clean from the half volley. Zorko, hurried kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Takes the mark. Good opportunity for Richmond to put a goal through here. The ball spills to Martin. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Castagnac takes advantage. A low stabbing kick. Fumbles the ball. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. McInerney takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Picked up by Baker. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Puts on a big hit. Linking by hand. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. A stab kick from Robinson. Good mark by McIntosh. Uses it now. Rioli, the better man there. The distance might be just beyond him. He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a look at them. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. The free kick going to Pickett. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to mark. A chance to put one through here for Richmond. This will certainly test him from this distance. Move it on. Goes for the goals. Doesn't carry. And through from behind.
They can't afford to be missing. Richmond have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Puts boot to ball. Mops up the loose ball. Turned it over. He goes for broke. They are happy with that effort. Caddy can put through his first. Celebrating hard. 22. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He has the ball. Caddy dropped what he should have taken. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Danaher campballs to no one in particular. Rich just a goal-scoring opportunity for Pickett. He drives it. A chance to gather them. Gaz, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Richmond got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Brisbane can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thank you very much, Gaz. second term. The game is back underway. Soldo got a fist to it. He wins possession. McCluggage uses the bump. A clean pickup. Pushes through with power. Soldo doesn't get low enough. Puts it on the boot. Hipwood picks it up. McCluggage kicks hurriedly. Picked off the deck. Martin flicks it over. Great mark in the pack. Caddy spears the ball. A solid mark from Brioli. He spears the ball. He takes the mark. 60 metres out.
Let's go.
He slams it towards goal. He's put it through.
That's a real...
About to resume play. Thumped clear. Prestiak has the ball. Robinson gets in the way. Missed the target. Getting pushed out of the way was Martin. Ashbury couldn't hang on to the ball. Hooley not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Takes it well.
Hand in the back.
Advantage paid. Decides to kick. Robinson takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Berry runs onto the field. Umpire calls for a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Pickett slips high and gives away the free kick. Looks up with the kick. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres out. Berry, is this the moment? That one hits the woodwork. They would have loved to get that one. Brisbane trying to work their way back on the scoreboard.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Brisbane are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help.
Broad to bring it in.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
McCluggage unable to hold on. Just put it on the boot. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Ball back into play. Punches it clear. Collects the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Puts on a bump. Castagna going for number one. Andrews deciding where to go with the kick here. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves the ball out of defence. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Uses it across half back. Turns his opponent inside out. Andrews just threw it. Richmond would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Art fires it up to the square. Simply outplayed his opponent. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
He blasts it through for another. This one gives them a bigger lead. Pretty happy with that one.
It hasn't. Brisbane haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to...
We resume hostilities. Soldo gets onto the ball. McCluggage powers through the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Cockatoo puts another one through. Desperate times, and they deliver with a goal. He's excited about that one.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Big thump from Soldo. McIntosh handballs out into space. Hacks it out of there. McStay to get the free kick. Elects to kick. Found space for an easy mark. Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Winds up and goes long. Nice hands. Works it across the ground. Broad found a way to mark that one.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a strong mark. Moved on by Rayner. Great mark. Soldo rushes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. Great mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a nice mark. Punches the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Birchall kicks it. A big contested grab. Bailey moves it now. Gardner looking to track down the footy. Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Berry with the ball is in his possession. Manufactures the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Rayner with an easy mark. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. Picked up now. With the ball now. Arts now. Hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. McStay drives the kick. Danaher runs after the ball. Gardner sends it into space. Just goes bang. The free for Rioli. Slams it on the boot. Picking it up was Lynch.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Edwards gets the ball. Picked up under pressure. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Caddy elects to kick. Revolt looks to get onto the football. It's a turnover. Picks up the loose ball. Martin with a poor kick out of play. McStay uses it by foot. A spearing kick. Robinson marks in a bit of space. He drives it. It's cut off by Birchall. Goes by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Collected by Bailey. Dug it out. Fends off the tackler. Neil Caddett lost it. Cockatoo gets his opponent onto the wrong foot. He gives it a ride. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. Unable to make any.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Broad looking to bring it back into play.
Now, look, Richmond have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Moved on by Lynch. Caddy wins the marking contest. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. McStay elects to kick it long. Rayner runs after this one.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Finding the loose ball was McCarthy. Elects to kick. Cameron marks uncontested. 40 metres out. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Cameron celebrates with the... Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. Pickett earns a free. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Birchall drops the mark. Bulk needs a bit of a rest. Half-time and Richmond have the lead by 20.
A good first half from Richmond. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Brisbane needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Thanks for that, Gaz. An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out when we return from after our halftime break. A big second half about to begin. And we're back in motion. Soldo with a big fist on it. The mark is taken by Castagna. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepted. Birchall dishes it off. Marked by Robinson. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Searches for a teammate downfield. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Birchall kicks it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Martin goes by hand. McIntosh quickly onto the boot. They can create from this. Andrews determined to reach the ball. Clean pick-up by Bolton. Rich cuts it off. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Rushes with the kick. Cockatoo uses the body well. Cockatoo kicks it to the square. Puts boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Gathers it now. The handball now from Grimes. Lions going for number one. That kick hits the post. They really needed a goal there.
They would have...
Bolter with the kick-in duties. McIntosh has it. Uses it across half-back. Open opportunity for Scholl.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Releases by hand. Here's Lynch. Handball's under pressure. Archie got him high there. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He heads for home. Caddy couldn't quite nail the kick. The lead is now 20.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Richmond got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
Ready to bring it back into play. Castagna slams it towards goal. What a lovely goal from there. Gets some rewards for his efforts. Now they lead by 20. We're back in the middle. Spots it. He's got the football now. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Just sends it into space. Hit the man hard. Scholl releases the ball. Caddy gets in a good position. A chance here to convert for Richmond. Goes with the kick. Martin used the body to take that mark. Works it across the ground. Ball hits the deck. Didn't get low enough with the tap. McCluggage moves it now. The boundary line wins this race. The umpire will throw it in. Thrown in now. Scholl thrashes it. McStay looks in need of a spell. He flicks it over. Puts the handball out in front. Cockatoo slams it onto the boot. Sorko, can he put it through? Hits the post. And it's a behind. Brisbane close the gap to 25.
Brisbane giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Bolduc assessing the options. Hammers it. And now McInerney. Bolduc wins the foot race. He gets his hands on the footy. McStay doesn't take the mark. Gardner landed in his back on this. Uses it by foot. Hooley leading the race to the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Wins the race to the ball. Hits the target by hand. He gets another possession. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. Move it on. He takes aim. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They increase their lead. Castagna enjoying that goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Lynch failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Kicks hurriedly. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Edwards there to mop up. Unable to grasp that chance in front of goal.
Bad finish. Richmond have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Couldn't snaffle it.
Thank you, I'll
Now we will get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He decides to go for home. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Love kicking. Umpire ready to resume play. Soldo with the punch. Danaher rushes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. With a driving kick. Dug out the loose ball. McCluggage picks up the loose ball. Just releases the ball. The possession caused a turnover. Makes it somebody else's problem. Finding the ball was McIntosh. Intervening brilliantly was McStay. Hands that ball to the opposition. Well collected. Cockatoo. Hurried kick. Drops the mark. Cleanly picked up. Bolter can't hold on to the tackle. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Now we've got a ball up. Swats it. Gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Cameron marks. Might be too far out to score. He likes his chances from here. It's a free kick for Richmond. The ball ends up going to ground. Stabs at the kick. Grimes has a great set of hands. Chose to kick it. Marking in space, Prestia. Puts it on the boot. Baker dug out the loose ball. Decides to kick. Strong mark in the contest. Just gets a hand in. He just throws that ball. Gets onto a massive kick. Dug out the loose ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a... Uses it now. Baker needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hart.
Hurley kicks in heavy traffic. A chance to reload the attack now. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Cockatoo must kick this goal. Touched over the line.
You'll have to do better than that. Brisbane need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Bolter unsure of the next move. Nice mark under pressure. Pickett puts it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. The kick from Cochin. It's marked by Caddy. Going for distance with the kick. A strong pack mark. Moves it by foot. Ball picked up. Wins the race to the ball. Cochin just put it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. Cockatoo can link up through hands. Goes off the ground. Well picked up. Edwards gathers it now. He's got the football now. Soldo steals possession. Has a man running for him. Andrews intercepts it from the bounce. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Richmond will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's analyse the stats.
Brisbane just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Thanks for that, Gary. One quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Hammers it. Takes possession. Soldo just threw it. McInerney drives the kick. Reebok takes a strong mark. Looks up with the kick. McStay missed an opportunity to mark. Bolton looking a bit sluggish out there. Winning the ball in the air was Andrews. Goes by foot. And the boundary line wins. The umpire will throw it back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Neil. Just gets it onto the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Flostone with the intercept. Movement by hand. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A free kick is paid to Caddy.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He takes the shot. It always looked close, but hits the post. Richmond with the edge right now over the Lions.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. It's been a clearance game, and right now Richmond are on top in that area.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Cochin collects it. Bolton might have overworked himself there. A mark by Andrews.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
McStay slams it onto the boot. 3, just fends off his opponent. Zorko will be upset with that. Birchall with a penetrating handball. He wins possession, continues to find the footy. A drop punt through the goals. They stretch their lead with that effort. Martin couldn't be happier with that goal. The Tigers with a handy break. They lead Brisbane 69-25.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Punched away. He gains possession. The loose ball picked up. Intercepted by Broad. Hurley just goes bang. Baker got the hands free. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
He's got the footy in his hands. He can take off after that handball. He might kick a goal. Just sneaks in for a behind.
Brisbane are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Teammates break for him.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Can't take the mark.
False pin. Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game.
Martin applies a bump. Chol clears the congestion. The ball finds Lynch. Looks to move it by foot. He flies high. Oh, what a mark!
Richmond just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hurley elects to kick. An easy grab for Baker. Drives the kick hard. Ashbury determined to reach the ball. A chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A must-kick goal here. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get in.
It hasn't always been...
Centre bounce. Danaher thumps it forward. Broad gains some territory. Wasting a lot of effort there. Holding the ball. Decides to go to the middle. McStay looks to get onto the football. Birchall puts it into space, trying to avoid everything out there. Revo finds his man on the move. Did well not to confuse himself. Puts on a big hit. He makes that kick count. Full price. He's back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Charges with intent. Slams it onto the boot. Free, going the way of kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He takes aim. Doing well with the mark. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Broad gets up.
That.
About to resume hostilities. Danaher thumped it clear. Scholl comes away with the ball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Lobs the handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Danaher takes the mark uncontested. Hipwood going for number 1. Nails the goal. Smiles all round. A difficult...
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Danaher hurls it away. Gets a quick kick away. McCarthy hangs on to that one. 40 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on.
He needs to convert if they are to have any chance from here.
It's great to... Brisbane...
About to resume play. Clears the contest. Kicks hurriedly. Going for goal number 1. Good mark and looks to send it back. McStay clears the danger for now. Zorko with an easy mark. He's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Does well to cut off the kick.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Pumps the ball long. Rich looking to track down the footy. Intercepted. Gets the handball away. Finds his man. Takes a simple grab. Cameron uses it by foot. Ball gets cut off. Picks up the loose ball. Grimes will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. Flostone wins the ball in the air. Flostone has resources out wide. Snaffled up by McCarthy. Robinson slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Good mark there. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a third goal. Hooks the kick. Bolter considering the options on the kicking. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. McIntosh takes the mark.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Bit too casual with the tackle. Rich with quick hands. Going for goal number 3. That is a stunning goal. Hit.
Some good...
We're back in the middle. Swats it. Is in his possession. Intercepts the ball very well. Baker goes with the kick. Cochin runs after this one. Rides out the tackle. Chose to kick it. Castagna takes it well. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Edwards lines up from long range.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Fantastic result for fans of Richmond. Gary... Final scores are 81 to 57. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
We never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tigerland.
fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tigerland.
It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up, let's go. Come on, and let go.
It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toad. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. Being the worldwide repping the island, it's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing. So go nuts like a rockin' in a silo.
Drunken and dingy, acting like pirates. Both had rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. Or kids backflip on a jumbo macho. Bounce and let your hair down. Up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So, take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it. So you know Big Macca done did it now.
By the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up, well let's go. Come on, and let go.
G'day, thanks for joining us for the qualifying final. Anthony Hudson joining you. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight's an exciting one.
A week's rest is up for grabs tonight. Gaz, what's the value of a home prelim?
It's huge, Hutto. When you've got two of the top sides coming up against each other, playing at home can tip the scales in your favour.
Tonight's clash between GWS Giants and the Bombers. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big day for Essendon forwards. If they can get on top of the GWS Giants defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Prelim is up for grabs today. Gaz, what does that do for the mindset of the winning side? The captains converge for the toss of the coin. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. Here's GWS Giants taking on Essendon. Merritt on the ball.
Thank you, on it.
And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Kick by Phillips. Doing well to intercept that kick. Davis searches for a teammate downfield. Moves the ball along the wing. Hogan did well to win that ball. Slams it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Spears the ball. He lays off the pass with the ball now. Hits him hard. Has it now. He's got the football now. De Boer elects to kick. Green with a chance to line up for goal.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his first. They get it. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Scoops up the ball. Laverde just dismisses Finlayson. With the ball now. Collected by Hooker. Whitfield dug out the loose ball. The long kick ended up being beyond him. They are with it.
That's a...
Davis players move as they look to provide an option. Decides to kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds himself in space and marks. Whitfield uses it by foot. Hill grabs that one. Now with a low spearing kick. Got the hands free. 31 has a teammate on the move.
High footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Bruce won the hit out. Decides to soccer it. Sweeping handball from Hill. The ball mopped up. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. Shows some physicality. Gathered by Whitfield.
Let him up.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Heppel tucks it into the pocket. Takes a nice mark. Hine tucks it into the pocket. Nice work from Welfie. Kicks it out of the back 50. Releases the handball. Opportunity for Taranto. Taranto throws the ball away. Works it across the ground. A great mark taken there. Goes with the kick. Taking a nice grab. Elects to kick it long. Marking in space for Stringer. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort.
A great...
We're back in the middle now. Bruce thumps it clear. Gives it, don't argue. Merritt hacks it out of there. The mark has been taken. Takes that one strongly. Stabs at the kick. Good grab there from Whitfield. Uses it across half back. Marks it on the move. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chips it towards half forward. Laverde looks to convert this opportunity. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
Back in the middle to resume play. Bruce clears the contest. Takes possession. Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Can he put it through? Himmelberg has a great set of hands. Set shot from directly in front.
Let's go.
He likes his chances from here. He's excited about that one. GWS Giants reduce the margin.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Shield read it best. They can link up now. Snelling gets on the end of this. Uses it by foot. Phillips got under it. Opts to play on. Going for goal number 1. Green takes it strongly. Uses it now. Perryman used the body to take that mark. He spears the ball. 43 marks it. Elects to kick. Nobody can hold on here. Langford collects the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Taylor. Shipley kicks it. Open opportunity for Hogan. Elects to keep moving. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark is taken by Taranto. Advantage. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That's something to smile about. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. This is Welfie with a driving kick. Drop. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, GWS Giants 18 to Essendon 13.
GWS Giants came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Essendon can't get their hands to the footy if they can win more.
We're ready for the second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Phillips just swats it away. Laverde with the mark. Puts boot to ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Costly mistake with the handball. Picks it up. Finlayson quickly onto the boot. A clean pickup. Collects the loose ball. Fights the good fight. A spearing kick from Green. Nice hands. Hooker puts it on the boot. Phillips gets on the end of this. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
They could take the lead here. He's really turning it on now. celebrating hard. Essendon.
They're looking more...
The game is back underway. Thumped clear with the ball is Hopper. Advances through the tackle. Couldn't complete the mark. Picked off by McGrath. Gives the old don't argue. 16 there to mop up.
Last footy.
The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball off hands. He looks like he needs a spell. Right, found some space and marked. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Langford goes with the kick. Ran hard to take that mark. Kicks inside the 50. Gives it to Taylor. He gains possession. Quickly onto the boot. An easy grab for Finlayson. Moves the ball by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Cornelio lobs the handball. He wins possession. He gives away a free for in the... He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 35 metres out.
Move it on!
Hill gives it a ride. That's the sort of goal that can get the team. He's enjoyed.
Some great...
We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Mops up the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Ball picked up. Applies a bump. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great tackling technique.
Lost concentration for a moment. Just put it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. Perryman takes the mark. Elects to kick. Bruce marks in a bit of space. Looks up with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
A low stabbing kick. Turned it over. Missed the target. Redmond sticks the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Cornelio goes it alone. That goal is a cracker. Smiles all round. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 11.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. GWS.
We're back in motion. Punched away. Finlayson keeps coming. Kicks in heavy traffic. Coughed up by De Boer. Finds the loose ball. Cornelio gets the loose ball. Penetrating handball. He has the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Takes the mark.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
43, the recipient of the free kick. The ball ends up with Finlayson. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
He drives it towards goal. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Of course, Hutto.
Congratulated by his teammates. GWS Giants 36, play Essendon 19.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Essendon need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Gets it away. Phillips wins it back. It's a turnover. Langford couldn't stick the tackle on Cornelio. Finlayson clean from the half volley. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves the ball by foot. Himmelberg wins the foot race. They can create from this. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. Whitfield gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Moved on by Taranto. De Boer runs after the ball.
Live footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Kick by Taranto. The mark has been taken.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. A piercing kick from Hine over the top of the pack. The kick from Smith. Gets into a good position to take that. Parrish drives the kick. Great mark. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: GWS Giants 36 to Essendon 19.
It's been a promising first half for GWS Giants. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Phillips continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. The third quarter about to get underway. We're back in the middle. Thrashes it. Ends up with Cornelio. Quick handball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Slams it onto the boot. Gets a handball away with quick hands. Francis was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. De Boer hacking it out of there. A chance to reload the attack now. Gains some territory. The loose ball scooped up. Finlayson sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now.